Hey there, it's been about 3 years since I last posted a video on this channel, um, and a lot has happened in the last 3 years. Um, I honestly don't know how I'm still alive. Um, so much has happened in my life. I've been through the most difficult years of my life. Um, and to be honest, I didn't really make it through. Um, I'm not the same person. Um, but I saw that people were engaging with my videos, mostly on the poise stuff. Um, that's not really what I intended to do with this channel. Initially, my intention for this channel was to basically create a 20-year project where I help and support people and coach them in the area of love. Um, Everything to do with it. I mean, I was focusing on dating just because I know that that's the biggest barrier for most men. And, it's an area of my life that I have covered massively for like the last 25 years or so. So I have a lot of knowledge and experience in that area of coaching and stuff. But really, it's the bigger picture, the bigger question of love and what it is, how to have it, how to develop it, how to work on it, and spirituality as well, that I really wanted this channel to be about. And so I started that project with the girl that's on this channel. But then things went horribly wrong in my life, and I basically lost everything, including my sanity. And, before 2020, I was basically a certain kind of person, and today I'm a different kind of person. And the person that I am today has a lot of problems to do with anxiety and addiction and money issues, all sorts of stuff. And a lot of that is related to the relationships that I've had in my life with people that have happened in the last 4 years. And I've learned a lot from that. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty amazing to me that the people like you guys, you've come and watched my videos, and my intention was basically just to help people, and the videos that I've made is with that all in mind. So hopefully you're a subscriber and you're watching this video now. So I've decided pretty much that I think it's time for me to come back and start doing videos again. I met a guy who has a YouTube channel called a guy called Ed the Anxiety Coach, and I met him and I was amazed that we had a lot in common. He trained as like a Zen monk for like 3 years, and he also has problems with anxiety, and he coaches people on that. And that's a lot of parallels in my life, because I trained for over 10 years as like a Tai Chi Kung Fu guy. I was interested in mastering that and spirituality, and I did that for over 10 years, and I taught it for 3 as well. And spirituality is a big part of my life, but so is coaching, so is helping people. And I think one of the biggest problems that I've had over the last 4 years is I was just such a mess that I wasn't able to do that. Not really. I had a couple of clients that I kept on going with and helping and supporting them, but some of them fell away as well. But yeah, basically I've just not been able to look after myself. I've not been able to support myself. Mostly I just have worked in a job. Well, I had 2 jobs at the same time at one point, because one job just wasn't stimulating enough. But I developed some severe traumas, and I had to go for therapy for the first time in my life. Psychologists, counselors. Yeah, it's been really difficult, and I think my personality has basically gone through some kind of death. And like, I'm still here physically, but as I say, the person that I was is no longer here. But you know, I still have maybe 40 or 50 years of my life left, and I have to figure out what to do with that. And to be honest, I at this point have no interest in society anymore. I've you know, I spent the last 4 years trying to make money and thinking about money, and it didn't really work out. And I was, you know, I was good at making it, but not keeping it, basically. But also, I just hate money. I really hate money. I've researched the system and looked at how it all works, and it's just not what I'm about. And anyway, so I met this guy, this Ed guy, and he become a Zen monk, and it's made me start thinking that, you know, I think I want to get back to studying spirituality in my life, and I want to get back to trying to coach with people and trying to connect with people. And I'm not sure how to do that through this channel, but I think the main thing I need to do right now is just start posting again. So if you've watched this far, like, thank you for having an interest in me, and I'm hoping that maybe I can develop some kind of relationship with you guys over time. It's what I always wanted, and I'm hoping that I can impart some of the things I've learned in my life, which is numerous, and, you know, just help you to be someone that you want to be. But as for me, like, I don't want to be someone anymore, which sounds a bit strange, but I'm sure if you stay on this channel, I will go more into it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure that I want to continue with the dating side of this channel. I'm still going to do it, but I don't want it to just be about that, and I never really did anyway. I just made it about that because I just thought it would get people to come in the doors and get to know me a bit. But my life is a lot more faceted than that, and yeah, it's dating for me is just like, it's not even a thing anymore in my life. Like, I can still do it. I know everything about it. I know it inside out, every aspect of it, every aspect of relationships. But it's just a small piece of my life. But I know it's a big piece of your life potentially. So, you know, I'm still going to do it, but obviously I want to focus on other things on this channel as well. So if you watched this far, I know this is quite long so far, but, you know, I've not spoken for like 3 years and still trying to figure this out, and I think I'm going to put out quite a few bad videos. But I want to ask you, you know, if you have been watching this far, that means that you're like interested viewer. I'd like to ask you what kind of videos you would like to see from me, and what kind of things interest you. So could you please comment on this video and just impart any thoughts that you have about your life right now, and what you're trying to focus on, and what you're struggling with. And I would love to hear from you, you know, even if you just send a message and say hello. I would love to have that. Yeah, it would be great, and I would like to make more videos, so I will be doing that. I would like to get into doing lives. It's been a dream of mine for like 2 or 3 years now, to do some sort of live thing where we can connect, and I might try doing that, but you'll have to bear with me, because it probably won't be very good for a while until I figure it out. But yeah, so this is my first video in like 3 years. I died, but I'm still here, and who knows what's going to happen now. We'll see. Thanks for listening. I'll see you on the next one.